Movie Tree.
Howdy, branches, and welcome to the Movie Tree Podcast, where we dive in and review Inside Out. I had nothing for it.
Inside Out, as in the Sophie Monk song from 2003?
Could be,
yes.
We're into the Music Tree Podcast.
Yeah.
The modern day Pixar classic.
Yeah, hands down.
Some people have called it the last great Pixar
That was
movie.
me. That was me. You were quoting me.
And you know who that is? That's GPG. I'm Poncho. Let's go.
We got here by climbing the Flea branch. That's not something I thought I would ever say in my life. He played Eddie No-Nose, formerly Eddie the Nose, in Baby Driver, and he plays mind worker cop Jake in Inside Out.
We've done well to climb that branch.
We have.
It's obscure.
It is obscure. The storyline, after young Riley is uprooted from her Midwest life and moved to San Francisco, her emotions, joy, fear, anger, disgust, and sadness conflict on how best to navigate a new city, house, and school.
Yes, correct. That was the one.
When did you first watch?
About 24 hours ago.
This is a big one because this is the first time we've done a movie that either of us hadn't seen before. I saw this at cinemas. This was at the back end of the must-watch period for Pixar movies.
Yeah, where they couldn't stop hitting winners.
Exactly right. IMDb has this at an 8.1. Rotten Tomatoes. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Off the top of your head, what do you reckon the highest critics score we've ever had is?
Oh, it's like 97, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that.
98%.
Oh, wow,
98% critic score.
Like this movie.
And 89% audience.
Wonder if that 2% is like just really bad. Like one guy is just like, this is Terry.
It's probably a guy from DreamWorks.
Yeah. Got fired.
On a budget of 175 mil. And this movie took 5 years to make too, mind you.
Yeah.
It made 858 mil at the box office.
That's money.
7th at the box office. This was a big year. It was beaten by Star Wars Episode 7, Jurassic World, Furious 7, Avengers Age of Ultron, Minions, and Spectre.
What a year.
Right. Its $90.4 million domestic opening weekend set the record for the highest weekend gross for an original film that is neither a sequel, remake, or direct adaptation, surpassing the previous record of 77 mil set by Avatar in 2009.
Damn.
It was released on June 9th, 2015, a runtime of 1 hour and 35 minutes, produced, of course, by Pixar and, by extension, Disney. Awards, won the Oscar for Best Animated Movie, but to be fair, it did beat a bunch of nobodies that I'd never heard of.
Yeah, okay.
And was also nominated for Best Writing, but was beaten by Spotlight.
Spotlight. Did that end up winning? No, that was the news breaking one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Directed by Pete Docter, who is an absolute Pixar mainstay. So he's directed Monsters Inc., Up, and Soul. Plus, he's got writing credits on pretty much every Pixar movie ever. And Ronnie Del Carmen directed as well, like co-directed. It's the only thing he's done. But he's worked at Pixar since day dot.
Nice.
So to the cast, voice cast, obviously. Amy Poehler, 44. Bill Hader, 37. Mindy Kaling, 36. Richard Kind, 59. Diane Lane, 50. Kyle MacLachlan, 56. Frank Oz, 71. And, of course, John Ratzenberger, 68.
Johnny.
Skimming the smoke wagon last week, you couldn't give me a prediction because you had not seen this movie.
It was an NA.
On the back of that, can I have your thoughts on score out of 5?
You can, mate. What a pillar. Can't believe I waited almost 9 years to watch this. An animated film with a real message and not just for a minority, which seems to be the only message they want to send these days. This is a message for everybody. A message of the importance of understanding our feelings, that each one of them has a role to play in our development. The depth of this film is astounding. I reckon I can watch it another 3 times and still spot things that go, oh, that's why they did that. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. And you can feel it the first watch. You're like, I'm missing stuff here. But I'm also capturing stuff here. Could not be happier I watched it, and cannot wait for number 2 to hit streaming. Not much comes close to Lion King and Toy Story, and this one doesn't. It matches them. 5 out of 5.
Wowee. That makes me feel all fucking warm and fuzzy, mate.
A great fucking movie.
Isn't it a great
movie? Mate. Ups and downs, and you're just getting right behind the characters.
Yep.
It's almost like a sports team. You're like, come on, you bastard. Get up, dude.
What can I say about this movie? Perfection is almost the only word I can think of to describe it. From the perfectly cast voice actors to the beautifully done animation to the magical score and the perfect dialogue, there is not a hair out of place on this one. Heartfelt, emotional. Pixar have made me cry many, many times, but this movie specifically is guaranteed to get me fucking bawling.
Yep.
I'm starting to sound like a broken record of late, but this is a no-brainer. 5 out of 5. Easy 5 out of 5.
The shelf is starting to fill up.
It is.
We're going to need more.
We're going to need more shelves. We're going to need
more shelves. We're going to need left shelves.
You need a second dungeon. So that gives it obviously the perfect 5 out of 5.
Yep.
And that puts it equal with Jaws in terms of score and IMDb score.
Nice.
So I'm going to have to check out the votes on that one. So it'll either be 8th or 9th.
Okay, nice.
But it's telling
Top
that
10.
something with an 8.1 on IMDb is now going to sit at the further end of our top 10. Best on ground.
I had to give it to Amy Poehler as Joy. Yep. I think she holds the film up, and I believe that the voice is pure joy.
Isn't it?
It's fantastic. What about you, mate?
I was going to go that direction, but I thought this time around I'm going to concentrate more on the side characters and the background stuff. And I gave it to Phyllis Smith as Sadness.
Oh, yeah.
I thought she was just...
I felt like I was watching The Office.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly right. It's that iconic sort of downplayed voice. She's perfect for that role.
They nailed that. Yep.
Worst on ground?
Nobody.
Yeah,
every cast, every voice was absolutely spot on.
And when you look at the background characters, like some of the voices that pop up in the background characters are like, okay, these people would have had to come in and record
13 seconds.
2 minutes of dialogue or 3 takes or whatever, and that's it. But
Obi-Wan Kenobi on his motorbike rolls in.
It's exactly right. It's that kind of situation. Play of the day?
This was quite simple, mate. Bing Bong Sacrifice.
Oh, mate.
Gee whiz.
Oh, mate.
You say it got you emotional. Well, this was the part. Like, at the start, I was cheering, like Joy, just picking everyone up and everyone doing their bit to keep everyone happy. Like when you think, oh, here comes a downturn and Mum steps in. Remember that time? And you're like, yeah, come on, Mum. But that moment, that just, my eyes started bawling. I knew it was coming when they started, like, trying to sing the song together. Bing bong, bing bong. I'm like, oh, no. Don't. And he did. His eyes, you can see when he's going to make the choice. There's so many hidden stories behind, not stories, but, you can't let your imagination, like your fate, you never want to get rid of imaginary friends.
There's so
it'll
much
hold you back.
There's so much hidden subtext in this movie.
Yeah, subtext. That's the word I'm looking for. And that is one of the biggest moments of it. And it just tears you down, but you're so happy. Like, you're so happy, sad.
Oh, yeah. I think it's exactly right. It is happy, sad.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant moment. What about you, mate?
I knew going in. I've watched this movie many, many times since it's come out. And this scene every time just waterworks. It is just... And Richard Kine's acting, his voice acting in this is just... like you say, I think he can tell... I think he knows when he starts disappearing that my time is up.
Yeah.
And you're right, though. The moment he decides it's time to jump out of the car, and then when you see the joy, I guess, on Joy's face when she realises they're going to make it, she's like, bing bong, we did it. And all, bing bong. And he's like, he's cheering. He's downstairs. He's not sad.
He doesn't make it hard for Joy.
No.
He's just like, you did it, Joy. You're like, you go
save Riley
and she's
for
like,
us.
Do your best to protect her or make her happy again.
And then when
she's
he
like,
says,
I'll do my best.
When he says, take her to the moon for me. Oh, I'm nearly fucking choking up right now, mate.
Go save Riley. Take her to the moon for me. Okay?
I'll try. Bing bong. I promise.
It's a beautiful scene.
Oh, it
it
is.
really is. I don't know what it's doing in a child film.
For me, it's right up there with Pixar moments like in Toy Story 3 when Andy gives his toys away. You know, that kind of thing there. Like, fuck you, Pixar. I love you, but fuck you.
They know what they're doing.
They do know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Would you watch it again?
Yeah, I will. I definitely will.
Oh, yes, forever for me. Should the listeners watch it, that's a no-brainer.
Yep, absolutely.
Even if you're not a Pixar fan or you've never seen a Pixar movie,
Yeah.
jump on this. This is a fucking delight.
Yeah, I shouldn't have waited so long.
Where did you watch?
I watched it on Disney.
Yeah, I watched it on Disney Plus. I thought I'd gone through a phase of buying Pixar Blu-rays, but I didn't have this one, which I'm actually thinking I might rectify. Because I know Disney Plus probably have all the Pixar movies forever, but
Yeah.
these are the kind of movies you want to be able to show your kids and your grandkids.
Also, if you want to fuck Disney Plus off when they put their price
Exactly.
over $20.
True, that is true.
Yeah, because
You can only buy it on other streaming services. It's not available for rent even on other streaming services.
yeah, they don't share Disney.
No, the 4K Ultra HD is available at JB though for $20 at the moment.
Or maybe. Or just get the double when they both come out.
That's a good point. Do you want some trivia?
I do.
Let's do some movie trivia.
Body count.
One.
One bloody bing
Fucking
bong.
bing bong.
You son of a bitch.
God bless you, you beautiful bastard.
You're a fucking hero, man. You're a
Beautiful dolphin bastard.
hero. All right. What do you got, mate? What do
The
you got?
writers considered up to 27 emotions, but settled on 5 to make it less complicated.
I thought disgust was the outlier there.
Yeah.
I thought they could have had what's the word? Up yourself?
Oh,
Vanity?
vanity.
Like
yeah.
a vanity,
Yeah, and I think disgust kind of played as vanity a little bit.
You
at
feel like
times.
disgust is a part of vanity.
Yeah. Unlike the other characters, Joy doesn't have a shadow due to her bright personality.
That's fantastic.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Has this for some throwback. For the voice of toddler age Riley, the producers recycled the old dialogue of Mary Gibbs, who provided the voice of Boo from Monsters, Inc.
Oh, my Lord.
Isn't that
Mike
just
Wazowski.
Coincidentally, toddler aged Riley's hair is styled the same way as Boo's.
Yes. Yeah, got the, the bangs.
Yep. Some casting. Lewis Black was the studio's first and only choice to play Anger, to the point when Pete Docter first described this film to John Lasseter. They said it'd be great. How fun would it be casting these emotions? We could get someone like Lewis Black to do Anger. And they got Lewis Black to do
Lewis
Anger.
Black is spot on. Like,
Yeah.
he sounds angry.
Emma Stone was considered for the voice of sadness.
Yeah, I could see that.
How about this? Robin Williams, James Woods, Kurt Russell, Billy Crystal, Adam Sandler, and Jim Carrey were considered to voice Bing Bong.
Oh,
Can you imagine Robin Williams doing Bing Bong?
yeah. Oh, Jesus. I'd probably be done. Oh, yeah. I would. I'd bawl my eyes out, especially now that he's passed.
Yeah. Anna Kendrick was considered for the role of Disgust, which I can see.
Yeah. Yep.
Mandy Moore, Isla Fisher, Joan Cusack, Kristen Bell, Reese Witherspoon, Kristen Chenoweth, Tina Fey, and Lisa Kudrow were all considered to voice Joy. I think that Amy Poehler was this
Yeah, she was fantastic.
absolutely
Yep.
spot on.
Agreed.
Do you have some branching for moi?
I got some branching for you.
And now it's time for us to branch out and decide what we'll watch next week.
All right, mate. Your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 choices are Amy Poehler, Juice Bigelow, the male gigolo.
Shit, I didn't even know she was in that.
Bill Hader, Superbad.
Oh, McLovin.
Richard Kind, Stargate, the movie.
Oh, okay.
Diane Lane, Jumper.
Oh, shit.
Hayden Christensen.
Christensen.
Yep. Frank Oz, Labyrinth.
Oh.
And Rashida Jones, I Love You, Man.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I did want to watch that one first,
You
though, but it's up to
son
you.
of a bitch.
Outside the review. But I thought I'd put it in there just in case.
Well, you shouldn't have.
Hey, I thought there was some good ones, like Stargate would be a banger and Labyrinth as well.
Oh, you fucking prick. Start from the top and I'll start.
Okay, Juice Bigelow, male gigolo. I think she's the
She's the
narcoleptic.
narcolepsy chick, yeah. No,
Super bad.
keep that one.
Okay, Stargate.
No.
No, damn, I really wanted that one. Jumper.
No.
Okay, Labyrinth,
Keep it.
and I Love You, Man.
Keep it.
So Super bad, Labyrinth, I Love You, Man.
You know what? Just something about Labyrinth is calling to me. Just to be able to... We've never done a puppet movie, really, have we?
No, and that visually should look stunning.
It should look stunning. Yeah, no, let's do Labyrinth.
Oh, bit of David
Bit
Bowie.
of David Bowie singing and walking up fucking staircases that go every which way, but where you want to
Hey,
go.
we'll get some banging songs.
Some
What kind of magic spell to you?
some Pete J. Connolly. Some probably slim branching from there, I would imagine.
I
But
can't imagine the branching being great.
that's all right. We'll just-
Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer
will get
Connelly.
you At least Top Gun.
Top Gun Maverick. And something else. Probably,
Requiem for a Dream.
yeah, that'll be fucking Sunshine and Roses.
Yay!
All right, well then let's.
Go ahead, skin it. Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens.
Now, I liked this film,
Yes,
but I don't remember loving it.
I remember loving it as a kid. I haven't seen it that much as an adult. I think
Yeah.
I've seen it maybe twice since proper childhood.
It has some iconic, like real memorable moments, like the bog and the little bastard Hoggle.
Yep.
Like, and of course, the stair scene. Like, it has so many iconic moments. Even like the wall with the little bugs on it.
Yep.
The hands, like I'm remembering a lot of little bits about it.
Yep.
But it'll be interesting to see how it holds up.
It will be interesting to see how it holds up. I've got a feeling that, I mean, it's all practical.
It looks all
I've got a
practical.
feeling it's going to hold up just fine. But as to the quality of the actual movie itself, I don't know.
Yeah. Even we'll see how Bowie holds up.
All I can think of is how prominent his cock looks in those pants.
I don't know what they were thinking.
I don't know either. It's like they wanted him to run the 100 meters at the Olympics.
I reckon he was supposed to have on like a leather pair of pants or something. He just rolled out in
chaps.
that, and everyone's like, "What's he wearing?"
Why
and
is
they're
he?
like,
Why does he only put the underpants on?
David, were you wearing your pants? These are my pants.
This is my pants.
Action. Oh, okay.
And you will refer to me as Ziggy.
Now where's my cocaine?
Where's my cocaine trailer?
Over there. No, that's my trailer where I sleep. Where's the cocaine trailer?
Well then, score wise,
Oh, I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm gonna go 4-3.
4-3. All right.
I still think it's gonna be quality. I just don't think I have the memories of it being loved like a 5.
Yeah, no, I don't think it'll be a 5. I think along the same lines as you. I think practically it'll hold up. It's whether the storyline and the acting in that does as well.
Yeah, we might catch a lot of moments where we're just like, why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do that?
I want to say a 4.1, around a 4.1. I think
Okay, this is gonna be good.
he's going to be good.
gonna be good.
I haven't even. I don't think it's ever come up in branching before this movie. So
Yeah, yep. I don't know who directs it. That might be your way out.
might be a way out. I'll have a look. Anyway, Keys man.
Get us out of here, mate. Football's starting soon. Like 5 hours.
Yep, that's 5 hours of drinking time.
5 hours of getting lit.
Go the baggers.
Yeah, up the beggars.
Thanks everyone for listening. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out we've had a flurry of activities episodes wise recently with our Q review. Well, that rhymes.
Cube review.
Q review.
Yeah.
Ocean's 11 topic episode. We've had this. We've had freaking Baby Driver. It's been a busy period.
Yeah, just get on them. Just download them and listen.
Yeah.
Till your ears bleed.
Leave us a review because we haven't had one for a while, and to be honest, we need more.
Yeah.
It'd be great. If you know someone who might like to listen to us and share an episode with them, that's one way to get it done. You can drop us a line by email at themovietreepod@gmail.com. Hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Check out all of our social media. Jibbity jabber.
Nice, Mark. That was good.
Yeah. Come and climb the movie tree with us again next week. I would say it's a classic.
Oh, it's an absolute classic.
Iconic
Yeah.
80s classic, especially in the world of puppetry.
Some of the greatest songs outside Disney.
Soundtrack songs, yeah,
Yeah, yep.
absolutely. When we do Labyrinth.
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 Yes.
Adios, bitches.
Can you say that? We just did a Pixar movie.
Adios, inside outers, outside inners. Beginners.
Inside, outside, under my skin.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Adios.
بطل عزیز